What we hear at Canteen is when cancer's in a young person's world, all of those little tasks associated with getting along with your friends and going to school and having the ordinary life that young people can expect gets a bit derailed. And so it's all about trying to find connection with other young people who get it. And we can see how powerful that is for young people. So at Canteen, the evidence and talking to young people tells us that their experience of interacting with other young people at Canteen can be really powerful and doesn't replicate the things they get from their friends in other spaces, but straight away with other Canteen young people, there's a connection made that can really help young people get through a cancer journey. So they're getting this experience from other young people about understanding and about really recognising that they've got peers in this cancer experience, and that can last long beyond the time they spend here at Canteen. So we know of plenty of friendships that have gone on to be lifelong friendships, all based in peer support that started here at Canteen. What we're hearing from young people at Canteen is that the COVID period's been a particularly difficult time for them. It's introduced an element of isolation, some difficulty with accessing supports that they used to take for granted, like social support at school. And so when those connections have been taken away, we hear that for young people, any opportunity they get together in a safe way is really valued. And particularly at Canteen when they're interacting with other young people who get it, other young people have been through a cancer experience just like they have, it makes those experiences even more powerful when they can't rely on friendship in their day-to-day lived experience. So we're hearing from young people that post-COVID there are some things that will really make a difference for them getting back to face-to-face support, and one of those is their ability to choose the way they get that support. So we've got online support options, but increasingly we're getting back to face-to-face support options too, because we know that young people can choose what's going to work for them about those two. And we can't assume that a young person will prefer face-to-face over online, but we're going to make sure that both isn't going anywhere for young people and that they can choose. We're also hearing that that moment of connection with young people who have been through a cancer experience is just as important as it's ever been. And what young people let us know when they're talking about that is that when you're with other young people that get it straight away, you know that that support's going to be coming from them. You don't have to explain what you've been through because they've been through it too. Before young people come to Canteen, they're often really scared about talking to people they haven't met before about cancer. And what we see time and time again is that that dissolves really quickly. And so when young people are in a group of young people that get it, so often it just becomes a normal conversation about the things they're interested in, and support flows from there. I think it's really important that young people know they don't have to talk about cancer and cancer only when they come here and get support from other young people at Canteen. Very often it's just young people hanging out and talking about the things they're interested in. Canteen's actually a lot of fun, and young people love coming here to have fun.